Good Monday morning. Yesterday, our church celebrated the high school seniors class of 2026. And as the youth pastor called each young man or young woman up, they received a Life Application Bible. And they were so excited, so much so that each one expressed gratitude, thanksgiving for the youth ministry, the youth workers, including the pastor, the wife, those that are every Wednesday, every Sunday, they pour into those children all through the week. There are different activities that they pour into those children. And then they thank the church. There's like, this church has so many role models. But most of all, they were thankful for Jesus. One young man is like, oh my gosh, he's an evangelist. He spoke so passionately that he charged not only his peers, but also the church to be bold, not only to proclaim Christ, the gospel, but to live it. No matter what situations we run into, you may be the only one in your college class, on your job, in your family, but you stand boldly for Christ. It reminded me of a verse in Joel chapter 2. But I also looked to see that, wow, Peter also referred to Joel right after the Pentecost, when the people were like, we don't understand what's going on. We can hear everybody speaking in our language, and we're all speaking different languages. And Peter said, listen, these people are not drunk. Let me tell you what has happened. And so he starts addressing the crowd in Acts chapter 2, verse 14. But when it gets to verse 17, he says, and it shall come to pass in the last days, said God, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. Yesterday, I was like, look at these young people ministering to us. They're giving thanks, but they're also charging us, as they say, this is the way we're going to live. Going out into a new world, a new town, college, not everybody is going to be a Christian. There's a cost. We have to count our cost. But in spite of that cost, they're saying we will follow Jesus. No turning back. The application for us today, we will follow Jesus. No turning back. In our last days, the Lord has poured out his spirit. Young men and women are prophesying. Young men are having visions. Old men are dreaming dreams. Keep reading and studying the word. This is the truth. There is no other truth. Acts chapter 2, verse 17. I love you. The Lord loves us. He so wants us to love one another. And God willing, I'll see you the next day. Have a marvelous Monday. Bye.